good day.
You too. Can I shut this?
Yes. Thank you.
No problem.
I got some Scentsy in, y'all. Okay, hold on. I sent her this money because I will forget. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I forget. I already forgot the total.
Nikki, when somebody says, like, with Mary Kay, they say, let's run together, what exactly does that mean?
Run together. Encourage each other.
Okay.
Because your butt's not running.
No, I ain't running either, girl.
Michelle, Cheatham,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He was asking me about some stuff today, and then she was telling me what her goals were, and I told her what mine were, and she was like, let's run together. I just wanted to make sure, like, I knew what I was.
Just
I
checking
feel like,
in,
girl,
checking
I
in
don't
with each other and stuff.
Okay.
I want you to be. I'll message you after this. I'll call you after this.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do announcements at the end, if that's okay.
Yeah.
So announcements and recognition at the end, because I'm like so antsy to just jump right in tonight. Okay. So first thing I want to do is I brought some Kleenexes. Okay. So just in case, I'm just being funny. Just in case y'all might need them tonight. I'm just kidding.
You ain't leaving, are you?
What?
You ain't leaving, are you?
Leaving? Where
That's
am
what we
I
always
go?
say at work when somebody says, I gotta tell y'all something, and we're like, oh God, you're leaving.
Where would I go, Lindsay? Anyways, you know this is my life. Like, I love this. This is my favorite. So I could never leave y'all. But we're gonna talk about money management. That might be why y'all cry. Oh, sorry. I hate talking about money management, and here's why. Because it makes people uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable because it's money. Okay, people get so uncomfortable when talk about. Please toss those flowers. They dead, girl. Y'all, I don't have a green thumb at all. Okay, like I water it, it dies. Oh yeah, well, it is what it is. So do you ever wonder where the money is going that you're supposed to be making in your Mary Kay business? Well, if you don't know where it's going, I'm just going to tell you you're mismanaging your money. You are not managing. You're not tracking it. You're just swiping. Yeah, that's why I brought the Kleenexes. Okay. Okay. So first of all, can I just say a label can go with any specific topic. Okay. So labels can be created by you about anything. Okay. You can label yourself a spender. You can label yourself, I'm just bad with money. You can label yourself not confident. I mean, you can label yourself just about anything. But remember, you are what you say you are. Okay. And so one thing that I started becoming more accountable with myself was, the person, hold on, I have to message somebody. Have you talked to Brandy? Well, I'm messaging her.
Yeah, she she called me earlier. We were talking, but I said, "Are you gonna be on the meeting?" And she said, "Yeah, I'm just eating dinner, and I'm gonna finish up, and I'll be on." I said, "Okay."
Okay.
Are you messaging her or me?
No, not you, girl. Anyways. So if you have labeled yourself something, you've got to change your label, and you have to be very careful with what you say and what you think about yourself. Okay. Because I said for a long time, I'm really bad at money management. And that was my reality for a long time. And I created $5,000 in debt because of that label. Do you get what I'm saying? So you have to, y'all, you think we could have bought a house with $5,000 in debt? No. So I had to fix the label and manage. And I'm not a math guru. Like, I use a calculator, okay? Like counting the cent when I freaking leave the tip on the card. Sometimes I have to get the calculator out, okay? Like I'm like 64 cents. Okay, hold on. How many to make it $1? Like, it's not that I'm stupid. It's just that it's kind of like counting backwards and it's annoying. You know what I'm talking about? So anyways, I had to fix my label. You know what I'm saying? So if you need to fix your label, you need to do it now. Okay? Did the browser up? Okay. So y'all, every penny of your Mary Kay money, every penny needs to be in your Mary Kay free checking account that I told you to get at the beginning of your business. Okay? Every penny. That means if you process something in ProPay, transfer it over. Unless you're just a super genius at math and you can figure out that that's going to pay for product and you're going to take more of your profit out of your account. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have to be able to calculate that. That's doing too much for me. I'll just pay the 3 cents and have it transferred. Okay. Like, that's my thought process. Okay. So, every penny is deposited and then you withdraw I do, and I've taught y'all before, a 60-40 split, right? So then you would take your 40% out. No taxes. You don't get paid on tax. Okay, that's the government's money, right? You got to buy that again when you pay for product, right? So you're going to need that in your account. Y'all, you should be leaving 60% in the tax in your business, like in that business account. Okay? And honestly, your business account almost, other than the savings portion, should zero out. Like, it should be a very low balance. Okay? Like, we're not trying to impress founders. Okay? We're trying to run a business. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I bank at founders. So I said that. Like, y'all know, you try to impress them with your dollar signs whenever you go through your little drive-through thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about, because they see your balance, and sometimes you're like, I need to withdraw $20. Okay, sorry. I have to make it a little funny because it's uncomfortable. So y'all, make a plan and stick to your plan. I'm not going to talk to you about inventory tonight. I think you all know that inventory is important. I mean, gosh, we need inventory. Yes? Okay. I'm not going to tell you why I think it's important, what you should do. You know you need inventory. And then one thing I do want to talk about is a little bit more on the 60-40 split. Okay. So you do realize that out of your 40%, if you give a discount on any product, it comes out of your profit. Okay. So you have to deduct that amount out of your profit. I consider that an expense. Okay. That also includes if you give free shipping on customer delivery service. If you're giving them free shipping on that, that's $4.95 that comes out of your profit. Y'all get what I'm saying? Okay, so if you will just bear with me for a minute, I'm going to show y'all what I have created. Okay. Hold, please. Okay, my friends, this is my Mary Kay order tracker, okay? So this is for this month, okay? This is an Excel spreadsheet, all right? And guess what? It does the math for you. So it calculates all your stuff over here. Okay. And then you can print it out every month. Are y'all excited? Y'all look so terrified. Okay. So here's what you do. You put your,
I didn't know you can make Excel pink.
well, one of my girlfriends that I pay to do my stuff, she did it. So I didn't know you could either, but she created this for us. Isn't that so exciting? So
Yes, no, this is awesome because creating Excel spreadsheets is a nightmare.
Yeah, I
So
don't.
this is awesome.
Yeah, I don't do any of that. Okay. So I just want you to know, I just type the stuff in. Okay. Okay. So what I did was I did a customer delivery service of an order that went in, like she texted me at 11 o'clock last night or the last day of the month. And I was doing like a little sale just to finish up my personal goal. And so long story short, it ended up going into March. Okay. So that's what is up here. Okay. So her name is Kristen Walker. I put in her sales total. Okay. This is subtotal. Okay. I also put how much is wholesale? Well, on $74 is $37. Okay. Section 2, meaning samples that I paid for. Well, she got the fuzzy headband, and then I put 2 samples that like charged me. Okay. And then expenses. So this includes her discount and free shipping. Okay. Does that make sense? And then tax. Okay. And then my profit ended up being $3.21. But that's because of this big, huge discount. Y'all get what I'm saying? So it helps to navigate all this. Now, here's the thing though. This will calculate for the entire month. Okay. So with that being said, if you pay yourself weekly, maybe you need to start a new one every week so that you know, okay, well, I paid myself this much, my profit at the end of the week. Now, or you can pay yourself twice a month, 15th and the 30th, whatever. You are your business owner, right? So you've really got to track this stuff. If you don't, like, no wonder you don't know where your money is, because I wouldn't know either. You get what I'm saying? Now, the other thing that I thought was super cool, so this is under orders. And if you look, it's got table 1, okay? So you can, I think you can duplicate to make another month. Okay. All right. So right here, expenses. Okay. So I click on that, and this is just like a random one. Like it's not real. This is just her little thing. But the date, ribbon and gift bags from Michael's. Well, it cost me this much for all that. You get what I'm saying? This is tracking your expenses for your business. Okay. So that you know how much you're spending on that. Okay, all this is adjustable, but does that make sense? So as you start to type in this column, this will change. So don't mess with the pink boxes, okay?
So this one's just for us to like do like the Dollar General stuff and all that.
Track your expenses, what you're spending money on. Another thing you can include in this is when you buy section 2, like samples, if you pay for an event, all that. Because like if you're paying for an event or samples or anything like that, I believe that that should be coming out of your Mary Kay profit, not your regular job. Do you get what I'm saying? And this is a way to pay for that. Okay, your man, your mama, whoever should not be mad at you about your Mary Kay business. Y'all following? Okay, my man don't get mad at me about Mary Kay anymore because I had to master this. Okay, because like it was coming out of our account and he was like, why did $500 come out of our account? You know what I'm saying? Okay, we tracking? Do y'all like this? Okay, so y'all will get a copy of this. Hold on, let me get back. Let me see. I have to, okay. On the live online, I have to share the screen. on there too, or it just goes black. Have y'all noticed that? Like when I share my screen, it just goes black instead of showing you what I shared. So I have to like share on Zoom and share on StreamYard. It's crazy. Okay, so we're good. So that is how you manage that. Does that make sense? Okay. You need a tracker, and I recommend doing. I pay myself once a month on my sales. That's what I do because I do really good on my team paychecks. So, but you track it how you need to track it, okay? Okay, another thing I want you to understand, some things I think people get so confused on. I want you to remember, like, just because you have inventory when she pays you full price, like, it is like, what's the word it's called? It's like stealing from yourself or stealing from the business. I'm trying to, what's that word? What, Morgan? I feel like you're about to say something.
Don't say extorting.
Yes, it is. It's basically extortion of yourself when you take product off of your shelf and you don't replace it. Okay, that's like extortion in your business. Okay, and that word just kind of sounds like I might go to jail, so I try not to do that. Okay, like it is. It's extortion. Like regardless if you reorder that same product, as long as you're reordering the same amount to put back on your shelf. Maybe you don't sell a lot of gel mask, but you sell a lot of charcoal mask. Well, there's nothing wrong with not restocking that one gel mask, but restocking a charcoal to replace because you need more of that. Does that make sense? It's embezzlement. I was like, oh, I know it. Okay, so first of all, understand that all that money is not yours when somebody pays you. That is not all your money. Okay, remember you make half and I recommend you save 10 of that. Okay, so however, you have a choice. You can treat this like a business, spend that money wisely, and as a result, you will grow your business and grow your money. Okay. Now, when I began as a consultant, I was not very experienced in handling money. Okay, I was a waitress. We went home with all of our money, and all that money was ours. Okay, so when it was exciting to have all of that cash in my hand. I was like, wow, I got $500. I just had a $500 party. Okay, that was me. But it was called embezzlement when I did not reorder my product. That's what that's called. Okay. Now, another thing, remember I brought the tissues. Do y'all need some? Okay, you just let me know. Okay. Now, I want to tell you also another thing that I would do that I don't recommend. I want y'all to hear my heart, okay? Like, I want you to meet your goals, but I don't recommend taking your profit and reordering product and building your shelf until it's overflowing, okay? I want you to meet your goals, okay? You hear me? I want you to meet your goals. I want you to have an efficient amount of inventory that works for you. However, I do agree that you should invest in inventory if you don't have any, but here's the deal. You need to be paying yourself. And if you are unsatisfied with the amount that you have to reorder for your goal, then you need to do more work. Your work needs to equal your goal. Do you get me? Huh? You need a tissue. I will ship it to you, okay? It might take a few days, but I will get you a tissue. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, I do not want you, yes, I want you to meet your goals, but I don't want you to be spending all your money on product. That is no fun. And then at the end of the day, you feel guilty and you're stressed out because you were supposed to be making money in this business and you're not. True? True. Okay, so here are some pitfalls that I see when it comes to money management in your business, okay? Number 1, overbuying section 2. Y'all, I know we run our businesses on samples now, but there are only certain samples that I keep in stock, and I do this full time. Okay? Stop spending all your profit on freaking samples. That's dumb. I know they're cute, and you want to make sample packs, that's fine. But like, come on. Samples? We don't even get prizes for samples. Okay? Like if you like get a prize, okay? Okay. So I do want to tell you, like, I know I used to say when we would look at the order form, it says we think, I wonder what that is. It's only a couple dollars. I'll add it to my cart and I'll try it. Like what? Like for your section 2? No. Don't do that. Y'all, your dollars add up in section 2, okay? They really, really, really do. My total will go from like $100 to like $300 real quick with some samples, okay? Because I'm like, oh, they're only $1. Y'all do that? Who goes to Dollar Tree? It's only $1. And I leave, I spent $70. I'm like, geez, okay? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Don't do that, okay? That's me. I love the Dollar Tree. It's my favorite store. You can find some fun stuff in there. Anyways, your section 2 should only be about 5 to 10% of your profit. Or excuse me, 5 to 10% of your wholesale. Okay, so if I am buying $100 wholesale, it should probably be about $5 maybe in section 2. Get what I'm saying? Okay, maybe 10 at the max. I don't always order section 2. Really, I stock up. Like I would do bulk. I did write down what I keep in stock when it comes to samples, so that maybe y'all might want to know. I keep skincare samples, Timeless 3D, normal dry and combo oily. Okay, I do keep that. Your amount of those is really dependent on your work. Okay, like my amount that I keep in stock may not be what y'all keep in stock. You get what I'm saying? I do this full time. Okay, I also keep repair strips of skincare. And then these are the supplements I like to keep. Okay, because I switch up my parties. I like to have fun. So it can't be the same thing all the time or I'll be bored. Okay, so charcoal mask, gel mask, microdermabrasion, repair facial peel. Those are the supplements I keep. Okay, so if I do a party, hence all of my parties are just skincare. Y'all hear me? All of my parties are just skincare. Okay? Now, I do, after the skincare party, give everybody the option to do a makeup party. Okay? But that's after she's done skincare, now she can book a color party with me. Does that make sense? Okay, so that color party, let me tell you what I put in the sample pack for that. Y'all ready? Color cards. Where are they? I just had a basquillion of them earlier. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Little color cards. They have 3 eyeshadows, a blush, and a lipstick. Okay, they get that. They get a black eyeliner because that's the most popular color. And I'm not stocking up on anything else. I'm not asking you what color you want. It's doing too much. Okay. Mascara. The ultimate mascara. Okay. Like I'm not spending $3 per tube to get the lash intensity. That's dumb. Okay. I do the pack. It is dumb. Okay. I'm just telling you that is dumb. I do the little pack of 6, I think it is, for like, what, $2? Okay. Foundation primer. And I do CC cream. Because it's the easiest to match up. I can usually look at her profile picture until y'all can look at me until I need very light. I can look at Brandy and see she needs light to medium. You get me? Okay. So CC cream, that's it. That's it. That's all that goes in there. I do not stock up on anything else. Do y'all know that how many samples options there is? A lot. Okay, now that's for my parties. Okay. Now, hold please. I got this at the Dollar Tree. Okay. Now I do keep like eyeshadow samples in here, but y'all know that they're like what, $1 for like 18. That's super cheap. I keep these in here for my thank you cards. After she's ordered, I can put a little sample in there. You know what I'm talking about? And then I have this. I just switch it up. I'm not consistent in colors or anything like that. Okay. But it's lipstick or lip gloss. I think actually you get more bang for your buck for the lip gloss because it comes with eight samples for $1.50, which I think it's the same for 6 lipsticks, $1.50. So you get more bang for your buck for a lip gloss. And this is the same thing. The only time that I'm mailing these out is in a thank you card who placed an order. Okay. Or maybe not necessarily a thank you card, but like a sample goodie bag. You know what I'm talking about in her order that I do? Okay, that's it. That's it. I probably stock up on that like, I don't know, once every 2 months. And I only have to get like 4 of each. You get what I'm saying? You do not need a ton of Section 2. Okay? Capiche? Caposh. Okay. The second thing that I have found is a pitfall in money management is overusing credit cards. Remember I said that I had gotten myself in a $5,000 debt at the beginning of my business because I kept telling myself that I was bad at money management. Well, in Mary Kay, that can be the number one reason why you fail at your business. Okay? So you've got to take that label off and focus on what your real job is. If you are unsatisfied with the results of your goal and you're investing all this money, understand that you are not supposed to be paying to finish a goal, but you're supposed to work to finish a goal. Okay? Work to finish a goal. We do not pay to finish a goal. There have been moments in my business where I said, well, to finish this car, I need another $3,000. Well, baby girl, you better get to work. Do you get what I'm saying? We do not invest. Now, if you need more product on your shelf and you have the 0 interest card, okay, get yourself some product on your shelf and work to pay the card off. Okay? I understand investing. I am 100% for that. Y'all know I am. I think having products on your shelf is very important. But I also believe that you did not come into Mary Kay to get into debt. You came into Mary Kay to get out of debt. Okay? All right. So a debit card serves the same purpose. If you began with a credit card, work out a plan to pay it off and work from cash from now on. And by cash, we mean your Mary Kay bank account. Y'all know we don't just like exchange cash most of the time. It's mostly like transactions, okay? When people pay you on your Facebook Pay, you know you can switch it to be the debit card of your Mary Kay account. You get what I'm saying? So make sure that's what's coming in. Like my husband, he was like, why is like $8.25, like $50? Why is all this coming in? Then all of a sudden, boom, a big order will go in and it'll take all that money out. Well, then he's like really frustrated because he thought we had X amount of money. But the truth is it was Mary Kay. Well, don't do that to yourself, okay? Because you will think that you have a lot more money in your account. I don't ever look at the account. I know that's really bad, but I don't because he'll just say, okay, this is your limit for the week or whatever. And I try that. But don't I don't want to look at the account. It just stresses me out. I'm like, who can look at this every day? Jennifer told me she checks her credit score every day on Credit Karma. And I was like, I don't even remember the last time I logged into that thing. She was like, Nikki, that don't stress you out. I was like, no, girl, I'm just trying to have fun. That's not fun. So anyways, that's me. Okay, so there will be a later message. Hold on. Okay, number 3. Using all your money to pay your loan. You should set your payments. Y'all, don't use, what I'm trying to say is don't use all of your profit to pay it off. Okay? When you are not, if any of y'all who are just now getting on like missed anything, I recommend you go back and rewatch because I said a lot of good stuff at the beginning too. Would y'all agree? Okay. So, don't use all of your profit to pay off your loan immediately because you're going to get burned out and you're going to be pissed off that you don't have any money. Okay? But pick an amount that you are going to say, okay, this is the amount. Maybe not like the minimum payment on the card or whatever, but like decide how much you're going to pay per month over the next 6 to 12 months and stick to that. Do you understand what I'm saying? And work for that, okay? Like, you got to stop being so emotional and work logically, okay? If I work this many hours in my Mary Kay business, not organizing product, but like really holding appointments, okay, it's going to give me X amount of money because I did this many parties. Therefore, I will be able to pay for this and give myself this much of my savings. Do you get what I'm saying? Megan, you can just log off and go watch it. It's streaming on our Facebook group, so you can watch it there. Can somebody type that in the comments so she can see that? She can't hear me, so that wouldn't make any sense why I would say that, huh? Okay. And number 4. Giving away too much product. I see so many consultants who give so many discounts. Have y'all ever been to Sephora? Has anybody ever been to Sephora? Okay, well, they're real expensive. That's probably why you ain't been. Okay, they're really, really expensive. And now I'm a fabulous girl, okay? Like, I'm fabulous. When I walk in, they're going to give me a discount. No, they're not. So why are you? Okay. Do you get what I'm saying? I give a discount when I'm like, I need to push a lot of products because I'm trying to finish this goal. Okay. That is for a personal reason or a Black Friday sale or something like that. Like it was planned. Okay. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Are you sure? Okay, so it's okay to give away product, especially to a hostess, like where it's deserved, okay? But a simple and effective hostess credit plan is the best, okay? Simple and effective. Y'all know my favorite thing to do is the $100 free if you party with me, and it's literally 10% of sales, 15% if you get a booking, and 20% if you get 2 bookings. Why? Because it encourages the hostess to talk to her friends and I can get more parties, okay? Makes me more money, more customers, okay? Like it's fabulous, okay? So don't get lured into all of these great sounding hostess plans where you're giving away too much profit, okay? Y'all get what I'm saying? It's just not necessary. And also stop doing like, oh my gosh, I'll get that'll be free, girl. I mean, you spent a lot with me today. No. Okay, like a gift with purchase is something, okay? I understand that. But like just giving stuff, like just giving, like I think, yes, do I think I love to give the gift with purchase, like the bag with if you send this amount, whatever, okay? But I am not doing like a free mascara here, free eyeliner there, like, no. Okay, so stop giving away so much stuff. Okay, so planning for business expenses. Let's talk about that. Planning for business expenses. Part of running a successful business involves planning ahead for expenses that you will encounter during the year. During the year, okay? Have y'all ever heard of Dave Ramsey? Did you know that he mentions in his money management book, whatever it's called, Time is Money, or I don't know what it's called. But he mentions that Mary Kay is the best direct sales company to join if you're going to have an extra. Like Dave Ramsey. Y'all hear me? Like Dave Ramsey recommends that you join Mary Kay. Okay. Y'all hear me? So it's because he knows, like, our business plan, we're the most profitable and the best tax write-offs. That's exactly what he says. Okay. So he also talks about planning. Okay. He talks about his little envelope system and how you should save every month for your car taxes. Who does that? Nobody. You know, because we live in America and we just live week to week, paycheck to paycheck. Okay. I mean, that's typical Americans. Okay. I don't want you to be typical. I want you to be extraordinary. So I want you to plan now for what's going to happen in 6 months. Okay. I want you to plan now for what's going to happen in a year from now. I want you to be extraordinary business owners. I want you to plan sufficiently. Okay. So, number one, you know what we have every single quarter? Preferred customer program. Every single quarter. Y'all, I enroll like 150 people. Do you know how much that cost me? Like $120. Okay? I have to plan for that every quarter, plus the holiday catalog. So, are you planning? And listen, if you're planning to grow your customer base, then guess what? Your PCP will grow, okay? But so will your pockets. So you've got to plan accordingly. For me, this expense comes out of my 10% that I set aside. 10% that I set aside, okay? The gifts that I purchase are just like Section 2 items. I am careful about who is on my list, and I don't keep inactive customers who haven't ordered anything in a year on that list. I literally print out the PCP list and I highlight in green when I'm doing my calls, like to follow up with them for who orders. If she orders product from me when I call, green. If she's ordered within the past 2 weeks, green. Do you get what I'm saying? Green for money. So that's how I keep up for that, okay? Because I'm not going to keep mailing you a catalog and you don't even freaking buy anything. I'm wasting my money. Okay, this is a business. You have to think like a business owner, okay? I can send her an email. That won't cost me anything. Do you get what I'm saying? But she ain't getting no catalog, no sample. Okay. I also order only about 1 gift for each 5 customers. Remember, you can always order more if you need them. Gifts right now are headbands. They're so cute. It's gift with purchase. Yes, girl. And it's the same for everybody. If you send 40 or more, you get the gift. Okay, 40 or more. Before taxes, after discounts. Like it's got to be 40 or more. Okay. Number 2, the cost for career conference. Okay, so listen, I want y'all to know this because one day there's not going to be a COVID. Okay, one day COVID will just have a vaccine and everything will be back to normal. Okay, one day we will get there. Okay, I truly believe we will have in-person stuff eventually. Okay, y'all know I like to do my once every couple months at my house, but other than that, once everything dies down, Mary Kay will go back to doing in-person events on a quarterly basis. Okay, so career conference is usually in March. We're going to do it virtually in April, but anyways, my point is the cost on Career Conference is usually about $100. Okay. And for the consultant who wants to make this a career, it also increases her income significantly or moves up the career ladder. This is a must. I think if you want to move up in this company, if you want to make more money, you need to attend events. Okay? I do. Eyebrows up. This is an item that must come out of either your profit or your recruiting commission. You can save it. You can save for it, whatever. If you sell tons of product, your 10% will totally take care of that, okay? Number 3, seminar is also a must if you're planning to move up in this business. You'll hear more from me on this later. Hopefully, maybe we can go this year. I just want to go to seminar and walk across the stage, okay? Y'all just don't know. I earned my first Diamond Bumblebee last year, and I couldn't walk across the stage. Now I'm on target to get 3 diamonds, and I just want to go across the stage. Okay, seminar is like $1,000, but that's because her brows went up. $1,000 because you pay for flights there and back. It's in Dallas. I mean, you can drive if you want to, but that's a long drive.
Men there, don't do it.
Oh, you scared me. What'd you say?
I have done the drive to Dallas and back home.
Don't do it.
I mean, it's great and all, but
I mean, Dallas is great, but I don't want to drive.
it's a lot.
I always fly. I mean, I'd rather get there in like 3 hours rather than 10. Okay. So
Girl, it's more like 14. Been there, done that.
That's like a day and a half.
With a toddler.
With a 2-year-old.
Yep. Okay, well, it's just you usually. Trey comes when I'm walking across the stage. I'm so salty, but it's okay. There is just nothing like the seminar stage, y'all. I just want y'all to know it's like this big arena. It's like the Super Bowl of Mary Kay. Do y'all hear me? The Super Bowl. Like they have professional dancers and singers. Like it's like the Super Bowl of Mary Kay. Like you gotta go. Okay. So if it's in person this year, can you please just save now? Okay, save now. Okay. And then if you have the money and it's not in person, we'll go on a girls trip. Like it'll be great. Okay. Well, I'll talk about Mary Kay a little bit and we'll make it a tax write-off. Okay. All right. I'm down for some Disney or Harry Potter World. I really like Harry Potter World. Okay. Brainy's in. All right. Calm down, ladies. Calm down. So save for seminar, okay? Number 4, local workshops, retreats, guest events, or sales meetings. I don't charge for my meetings because they're all virtual, but if we did in person and I had to pay for the location, then there would be a fee, if that makes sense, but I don't charge for that. But y'all, events at my house where I charge for food, like that's a tax write-off. So prep for yourself for that. Retreats like Fall Retreat or May Race is coming up. BT Dubs. We're going to do a career conference in my living room, and I'm going to serve lots and lots and lots of food for 2 days. Y'all are going to love it. But small events like that. Number 5, postage for your product that you mail. Postage. Or I just sent Lydia to the post office to buy me some more stamps because I mailed out like 30 cards today for thank yous, and I was out of stamps. I couldn't mail them. So I had to, you know what I'm saying? Like I had to give her the money for that. Okay. Prepare for that. Your website, if you started and you already have your website, that's wonderful. Just know that within a year of you having that website, you have to pay for it again. It's $30 a year. $30 a year to keep your website going. I mean, it's kind of cheap, but prepare for that now. Get what I'm saying? ProPay. You pay for that yearly too. I think it's $40 a year for ProPay. Okay. And number 7, product packaging. Product packaging, y'all. I buy gift bags. I buy tissue. I buy more gift bags and tissue. I buy bubble mailers. I buy poly mailers. Like, y'all get what I'm saying? Think about this stuff. Number 8, business supplies. This is for supplies for different systems that I teach you or to help you get organized, stay organized. Look, this little thing, I buy one a year. It helps me with my taxes. Okay? It was $10 or $15. I buy that once a year. Okay? Shelving for your inventory to keep it in a space or whatever. To organize your samples. Like, you got to think about these things, right? I put my profile cards on like these yellow envelopes and file them in filing cabinet. In the beginning of my business, I was like, oh, that's doing too much. I ain't got that many customers. Till you're like 5 years in. Okay? When you get 5 years in and you've seen at least 5 faces a month, that's a lot of people. Okay? That's a lot of people. If you get like me and you start doing 30 faces a month, 60 faces a month, you're going to need a cabinet. Okay? You're going to need a cabinet. Okay. So that's our money management talk for the week. If you missed anything, listen, I have an incredible spreadsheet that you guys, a lot of y'all missed. You've got to watch the replay. Y'all hear me? Got to watch the replay. Like, don't miss it. Okay, it's good. I had Lindsay wait for announcements, and then I'm going to do a little bit of recognition. This week's challenge of the week. Challenge of the week. Are y'all excited? Guess what it is? Are y'all ready? 3 + 3 + 3. If you missed it last week, it's not too late. We got another week. Okay? 3 + 3 + 3. Book 3 parties, book 3 shares. And if you don't sell 300. Like, I don't care if you don't have any parties on your date book for this week, book 3. That'll count. Okay? I don't care if you don't have any shares on your date book 3. For March, obviously. Okay, not April. We ain't talking about April. We're talking about March. Okay? Book 3, sell 300. Okay? Capiche? You know what will happen when you sell 300 this week? You'll be on target for pre-link and your earrings this month. My little pigtails. Okay. Take it away, Lindsay.
Okay, so I'm just doing announcements.
You're doing your recognition and your paper.
Okay. So, for recognition, the $600 wholesale achievers were Anna Bagwell, Monica Watlington, Nikki Smith, Lindsay Smith, Brandy Mayfield, and Jennifer Vaughn. The Cadillac Coffee Club with 1,000 wholesale in was Anna Bagwell and Monica Watlington. The Pearls Achiever was Shelly Smith with 6 shares and 1 recruit. Woohoo, girl! Beast Mode sheet turned in this week was Lindsay Smith. $356 sold and 1 new booking. The 3 + 3 + 3 challenge winner was Lindsay Smith. Queen of recruiting for February was Jennifer Vaughn with 2 new recruits. That's exciting. Queen of sales for February was Anna Bagwell with 1,800 wholesale. And then runner-up was Monica Watlington with 1,411 wholesale. No more?
No, she did 1,411, and that was not an inventory order. That was sales.
Wow.
Y'all hear me? OMG.
Oh, Monica. Okay. And then Shelly Smith got 1 new recruit. And Morgan White got 1 new recruit. So good job, y'all. That's exciting. And then the announcements. Star deadline is coming up March the 15th. So who's committed to finishing their star? This will help us get to our Cadillac unit, y'all. Okay. And then remember to register for Saturday's event. $8 to Nikki. You can send her $8 on Cash App or Venmo. And today is the last day. Okay.
Let me say something on that. So I extended it to today. Y'all, I don't care if you're going to be late. I don't care if it's like an hour later or whatever. Like, you can still come in and eat some food and hang out with us, okay? Everybody that comes, I give you a gift just for coming, okay? And then it is going to be brunch, so that's going to be yummy. I'm so excited. I'm making a breakfast casserole. We're going to have some fruit. We're going to have some juices. Like, it's going to be so cute. If there's only one or two of us, I might cater it, like order from some place or something. Not the Waffle House, okay? We're too bougie for that, okay? So anyways, I did want to go ahead and show y'all this to share my screen. Let me find it. Okay. Go back. Hold, please. Hold, please. Basic.
While you're doing that, I'm going to say it's this Saturday from 2 to 4.
That's right. That's right, girl. You tell them. Okay, let me share this screen too. Hold on. Share screen to this. Share. Okay. All right, you guys. Last month, if you finished January and February, or if you were not a consultant in January, it puts you on target to earn this amazing jewelry. We only have one more month. Okay, so if y'all finish this month, Monica, Brandy, Lindsay, and Jennifer, y'all are on target to earn this gorgeous pair of earrings. Y'all see this? Oh my goodness. Okay, so they're beautiful. So y'all finish that this month, okay? And then this is just a follow-up of what Lindsay was talking about. And make sure you put April 23rd and 24th on your calendars. That is career conference. We're going to do it in my living room. So literally it's $15, but I'm giving you food 2 days, okay? You get lots of food. And then our star consultant deadline is the 15th. Y'all will notice that on our Facebook group, I'm posting sales ideas to help you wrap that up. So even if you are like $1,000 away, you can sell. Y'all, I sold $1,000 in one day last night, or the last night of the month, okay, to finish up my personal sales goal. You can totally sell $1,000 in 2 weeks, okay? You just got to be willing to do the work. These are the prizes, the wholesale prizes for our quarter. Okay, this month's promotion is if you get into red, even if you've been red before, and you get back in red, you get a tumbler with your name on it. It says Red Jacket, okay? And then if you're already a Red Jacket, Lindsay, and one of your team members gets into red this month, then you too will get one. Yay! So that's our promo for the month. I'm also going to be doing a cash giveaway. Once we add 10 new team members this month, that's our goal, add 10. Then I'm going to do a $100 cash drawing. Okay, so what this means is you get an entry for adding a new team member or becoming a new consultant. So that means you plus your new consultant gets an entry. Now, you get an entry also if you place a 600 plus wholesale order this month. Okay, you must be new or have added a team member. Does that make sense? So if you add a team member this month and you do 600 wholesale, you got 2 entries. You get what I'm saying? If you just do 600, that's no entry. You have to have a new recruit. Okay? Make sense? Okay, and then the beach retreat. I'm so excited. Who wants to go to the beach? I do. So, you guys, a weekend of fun in the sun with your Mary Kay sisters. When we finish Cadillac by June 30th, those who qualified will be invited to the beach with me. I'm going to rent out a beach house in July. Don't miss out. Okay. No cost to you. Just qualify and you get to come and be with me. Okay. So, to qualify, you have to do 3 or more of these. Okay. Finish your Spark a Chain, y'all. 600 wholesale. Okay. 600 wholesale every month from now to June. Okay. Get a new recruit. Just one. You get a new recruit between now and June. That counts. Okay. Finish your 4th quarter star. Okay. A lot of y'all have already said, oh yeah, I'm finishing my 3rd. Well, I want you to also work and finish your 4th. If you finish your 4th quarter star, that's another check. Okay. If you do 15 sharing sheets with me between now and June, that's a check. Okay. If you have a new recruit, and she does at least 600 wholesale or does 600 wholesale within her 4-month period, but by June 30th, that's considered a qualified recruit. Okay. So that helps too. If you get into red, that's a check. If you have a recruit get into red, that's a check. Okay. So if just do 3 and you get to come to the beach with us when we finish Cadillac. If you finish 5 or more, then you also get a free t-shirt to wear at the beach, matching me. So I'm so excited. I can't wait to go to the beach with y'all. And then these are our wholesale prizes this month. 300 gets you Amazing Grace bracelet. 600 you get She Is Strong. Y'all notice that these say or a recruit. Okay. 600 or 2 recruits. Like if you only do 200 wholesale, but you got 2 recruits, you're getting a prize. Okay. If you only do 200 wholesale, but you got 3 recruits, like you're getting a prize. Okay. If you guys get 4 recruits this month, okay, or you do 1,500 wholesale, you get all the prizes. Okay. Are y'all excited? Who wants to go recruit? I do. Okay, so I did want to go over that with y'all tonight. Thank y'all for hopping on. I love you guys, and I hope y'all have a fabulous week. Good luck with your challenges. I'll have your prizes delivered within the next couple days. Bye.
I really don't. That's why I came on, because I don't see